What's up guys, and welcome back to another video. Welcome to part 6 now, I think. It's great to finally be back doing this. What? Anarchists.
Interesting. Never seen anyone with anarchist as their job title before.
It's almost as if anarchists have an ideology that challenges unexamined social constructs. For example, what constitutes a job?
Well, not starting that. I'm gonna start.
I hate putting Mary Kelly on the back burner while she continues to destroy lives with those microchips, but for now, we've no choice.
Then perhaps it's time to have a closer look at the elephant in the room. Nigel Cass, billionaire warmonger and current CEO of our local horde of thugs, Albion PMC.
Cass certainly profited most from the bombings. We can inspire London to resist from now till forever, but it still won't break Albion's grip on the city. Not with Cass at the top.
I get that, but we're talking about gunning a man in charge of the bloody PMC. That's got the whole of London in terror. What you want us to do, eh? Sneak in?
Bagley's come across a possible gap in Cass's armor. An ex-insider, ex-friend with an axe to grind. He'd be an asset if we can find and convince him to work with us. Come to the safe house. We'll talk it through.
Alright then. Let's go.
I don't think I'll be able to reason with this one.
Oh, this is just brilliant. I'm a spy. Oh, that turning. Off down. Yeah, I just wish it didn't have to load. Make things so much easier. But yeah, hopefully everyone is enjoying my videos. I'll try and get this game done as much as possible. There might be a couple of missions, there might be a mission that we won't be able to do, but let's do it. Gap in the armor. Which I think this is where I stopped trying to play it.
Right, let's talk about Albion PMC, the only British organisation to successfully oppress more of the developing world than the British government. Led by Nigel Cass, a man the partisan media calls a charismatic visionary, and Amnesty International calls a war criminal. Albion was given the key to the city to re-establish order following the bombings.
Well, that is convenient.
It is. So that's two reasons why we need to find an angle on Cass.
We've found one. His name, Hamish Balaji. Born in London, Balaji was a recipient of the Cass Foundation Technical Scholarship at 14, which included a mentorship with Cass himself. At 16, Balaji designed Cass's first drone fleet. Fun fact, Cass delayed the launch by a week so it would land on Balaji's birthday.
Cass sounds like Balaji's second dad. Why would he help us?
They had a falling out after an incident in the Niger Delta 3 years ago. A buried human rights investigation accuses Cass of ordering a drone fleet to wipe out a village protesting the construction of a pipeline, but the drones malfunctioned before they could. Bilardi is named as the likely saboteur. He's been on the run ever since, but now tracking data shows he's reappeared in London.
Shit, he's looking for redemption like with the protesters. This guy designed Cass's drone fleet. I think he's trying to disarm Albion.
He covers his tracks well, but that's a good guess. Unfortunately, according to this Albion intelligence report intercepted by our friend Caitlin Lau, Cass knows Bilardi's in London as well. So, that's the op. Make contact with Bilardi before Albion finds him. Then convince him we have a mutual enemy in Cass.
So this guy's our best chance to stop Albion and clear our names. And the largest private army on Earth wants him dead. No pressure.
Let's do it.
It took some doing, but I've narrowed down the area where we're most likely to find Hamish Bilardi. I've pushed the coordinates to your optic.
A Battle Bridge Basin. But yeah, hopefully everyone is having a great week or a great day or whatever y'all do, wherever you are, whatever you're watching, whatever you're doing. That's fine.
National Crime Statistics report a 37% reduction.
Where am I going? All the way to the bleeding corner of the... Let's go to Angel Station, it'll be a lot closer. I don't think I want to drive all the way over there. As much as I want to, I'm not going to. Because why not? just why not? And we are there.
You stop moving. What the fuck? Make it stop! Thank you so much. What the fuck was that?
Bilardi has been snooping into Albion's affairs. Quietly, of course, but I've been able to determine that most of his activity stems from this area.
Good. Let us go introduce ourselves.
Not so fast. Hamish isn't in, according to his home security. And before you get ideas, he's rigged his front door to a series of traps designed to delete all of his data and then your life. Not necessarily in that order.
Bit paranoid, I'd say.
To be fair, you are an armed insurgent trying to break into his flat. Anyway, you should be able to connect to the local grid and use security cameras to disarm his traps.
Copy.
Bringing that down, ready for when I get round there. Ball game designer.
I believe the main interface is on the rooftop.
Bags, what about them windows up there?
Sure, if you can get there. 3 options here. 1, use the window washing platform. 2, find a cargo drone. 3, give up, go home, and resolve to be a better person.
I'm onto it.
Oh. Right then. Let's do it. I'm in. Oh, I'm going in anyway. I'm in.
Look at all these blood clot traps around here. How we get around them?
You could force the traps to unlock by rewiring the power.
I'm onto it.
Welcome to Clare and Present Danger, and welcome to fascist London. Don't let that boot on the back of your neck disturb you. In time, you'll barely feel it. We have to wake up, people. If there was a playbook for setting up a totalitarian police state, Albion would be most of the way through it and working on the epilogue. They certainly took advantage of the fallout from the bombings, didn't they? Preyed on the fears of the sea government, too. They were only too happy to hand Nigel Cass the keys to the city. Wash their hands to the whole mess. The collar will only get tighter now, friends, unless we do something. We can't wait for someone else to fight back. We are the change.
Finally. I'm not gonna get copyrighted. I'll turn it back on when I'm ready. Salmon cake.
The traps are disarmed. Now, if you go through the front door of the flat, it's much less likely you'll be killed.
Hey, here we go. An Assassin's Creed reference. Awesome. Forgot about that. Oh. Oh my god, these are electric boats. Not electric. Yeah, they are electric. Hang on. Yeah, I'm just having a bit of a.
What's the story? What you saying?
Open.
Move one more muscle, Chief, and I'll blow the whole place with you in it.
Okay, let's just talk about this.
Who the fuck are you? And what are you doing in my flat? You with Albion?
No, more like anti-Albion.
What, DedSec? Yeah, right, and I'm Che Guevara. You're done.
Wait! Killing me won't stop Albion. They know you're in London. You need to run now.
Fuck me. You're telling the truth, aren't you? Fucking hell, thought I was careful. Fucking idiot, Hamish. Look, Cass is worse than you know.
We know. Why else you think I'm sticking my neck out?
Maybe, because Nigel Cass is paying you. That's how fucking mercs work.
You're scared, but we're on the same side. Cass is behind all this madness. He tried to kill us and we need your help to stop him.
Mate, you don't know shit. You have no idea what Cass is and what...
Move!
Fuck! An Albion squad's closing in on you. Guess you weren't lying about that part. Fuck. Think, Hamish. Think. Shit, fine. Table it. I'll buy you some time. Just go. No!
Move it!
This is fun.
Oh, hell.
Don't just stand there. Albion won't be fussy about who they shoot.
Jesus.
We are inbound. Stand by.
I'm putting an end to this. Over.
Driving into the vehicle. Over.
Took me ages to get out the last time.
Control. I've lost the target.
In a few seconds.
I think all that excitement convinced our new friend Hamish that we need to work together to tackle Cass. He's willing to cooperate.
Well, that's always good.
All right, Chief. That was a pretty slick escape. I believe you. So I'll say this. Nigel is planning something, and I don't think I could stop him on my own. If DedSec's everything I've heard, you'll help me.
We can help each other. There's a chance Cass had something to do with the bombings. What could he be planning that's worse than that?
No, that's not like him. Well, not exactly. See, Nigel's got to see himself as the hero. He's an arrogant twat, but he's not a cynic. The place we go into, we would have some mad plan to fix all these problems. With robot police or automated crop fertilizing and some shit. Society was a technical problem. And people are just bugs in the software, you know? You work around them or you squash them. Sorry, Chief. I've got to switch proxy servers so they don't trace me. I'll hit you right back on voice. Listen, I've got an inside man, right? A contact in Albion. Says Nigel's got this big meeting happening at White Tower. He'll be talking about a major project he's got planned for London.
What we need is an insider on the team.
I've always wanted to be in on a caper. Okay, first things first. We'll need eyes on the impregnable target, so off you go. I'll crack on with assembling the right personnel to round out this ragtag bunch of misfits.
Ah, shit. Albion cybersecurity sniffing my proxy IP. Must have traced the detonator signal. I've got to deal with this.
Time to go and sneak into Tower of London. Not a word, that's not a sentence I've never wanted to say. It's always just been walking in normally. Doing so well. Not driven this car before. It's quite bulky to drive. But if you drive it right, it'll do it right. And then boom, you're in. High risk hours. Wow. got a curfew. There was a path. I got it. So when I get nearby, I'm going to change to. I think I've got time. Well, actually, speak to you first, and then I will change over to someone.
You lot certainly know how to pick your targets. You do know that Albion have set up their headquarters in there, right?
We don't really have a choice, do we? Whatever Nigel Cass is planning can't be good for the city or for us. We need to shut down his new project before it's unveiled. This sort of thing is exactly why we joined DedSec, isn't it?
Fucking Nigel Cass. You're right. Nothing good can come of this. Luckily, I hear loads of sob stories working in a pub. And near this place, quite a few from Albion are dissatisfied with the status quo. You turn on the charm, and I'm sure you can get one to join the good guys. Even got a candidate in mind.
Interesting. Send on their details now.
I'll have Bagley push it along. Good luck, love.
Good luck, love.
We have an Albion operative on our roster.
Yes,
We should let them know they're needed.
Yeah, swap to an Albion guard, I bet. Wait. I would have had to find someone. This is why I do get all them guys and girls all at the start. So that means when you get to the
fit for
mission,
duty today.
Switched on and powered up, mate.
Nigel Cass's meeting will begin soon. Approach the Tower of London when you're ready.
I'm just a little bit late.
If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do this and change. Yeah, I know what to do here.
Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look.
Are you serious?
Perfect.
Listen here. I'm going to tell you something, and it's between you and me. Completely off the record, yeah? The whole thing's quite disturbing to me. They've got good reason to close off parts of the building, but at the end of the day, it's a load of bollocks. This place is a treasured part of London's history, of its...
Just distract him. And I'm in.
A word of caution now we're inside. Any disturbance in here and Nigel Cass will surely cancel his meeting. Avoid being detected by your former colleagues or this operation is a bust.
Nigel won't have anything important on this floor.
You seem to know scads about him, more than most.
Yeah, I was Albion too, if you hadn't twigged to that. Me and Cass were close once. Looked up to him. He was bigger than life, fam. Literally a tech genius. And I was just a gearhead kid. I wanted to be like him. That's why I joined up.
Oh, for God's sake.
Didn't find out he was a murderous prick until later.
Some are genuine Roman coins, but others were imitations made by the Celts. The Exmoor pony is Britain's oldest native breed. The breed nearly reached extinction during the Second War.
Everything is proceeding on schedule, and Mr. Cass is as determined as ever to make the right to power as safe as possible. I believe he has assured their damn boats before coming on. Dealing with construction.
I heard someone saying DedSec.
They better not be. Just a bunch of terrorists pretending to have more.
This door clearly requires a security pass.
Fucking great.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
There's some parts of the city that would work in water with some heavy boots. You understand?
Yeah, I know what you mean. But there's always an element that's going to resist all.
Sure, but I thought you'd taken care of that.
I've heard some talk on the street that they may be back in operation.
It'll take some time for the forgery to be ready. To keep you occupied, I dragged up still images and a recording from an internal investigation into Cass Sr.'s death.
Show me.
Internal Psych Assessment AS001 Subject Cass Nigel. Mr. Cass experienced a deeply traumatic event when he witnessed the murder of his father, Gareth Cass, CEO of Albion. He began exhibiting symptoms soon after what he frequently described as the random event. Mr. Cass's initial symptoms included insomnia, paranoia, distorted blame, and recurring flashbacks. However, he appears to have channeled his anger and self-described powerlessness into his work to ensure that Albion become, quote, a mechanism for preventing unpredictable violence. It seems somewhat of a mania, edging on psychosis. For me, this raises concerns about Mr. Cass's fitness to run a multinational security company. But I cannot, at this time, make any recommendation beyond continued monitoring, especially considering that I have been asked to close this file.
Fuck me. Almost makes you pity him. Oh, wait. No, it doesn't. He's a dickhead. Can't believe that's who's supposed to be secure in London.
Yeah, well, Nigel's never close to anyone but his dad. And me, I guess. Never had much faith in people, really.
Well, the pass is ready, but rough. If this resistance thing doesn't work out, I doubt you'll make a living as a document forger. Let's give it a go anyway. Nigel Cass awaits.
How's it going? Seems a bit tense.
How are you getting on with those metrics? The deadline is coming up quickly. It wouldn't do to miss it. He's presenting to the state.
I know, but if I mess this up, then the whole project is delayed.
Don't even joke about that. I don't even want to think about what Director Cass can have.
Right, guys, I will be right back. I'm back, guys. Sorry about that.
To Project Themis.
Our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before
I'll mute myself.
they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones. and do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively. Without your support, I couldn't stand here and tell you, I promise you, that with the launch of Project Themis, London will be the first city in the world to be made truly safe.
Mr. Cass, I was hoping you called us all in here today to discuss the ethical issues.
No, it's all right. The Commissioner cares, as we all do. I admire his passion and his dedication. Let's talk ethics.
Well, for one, Themis goes far beyond Albion's mandate. We really should have more government consultation.
I see. Delay the launch so that we can debate and assess the details.
We're missing the human element here. I can get the Defense Minister on the line right now.
Well, if you feel you must. It's the human element that got us into this. No more debate, delay, indecision. Understand this.
I'm back if you
I
can
will
hear
not
me.
allow anyone, not
Yeah,
even myself,
anyway.
to jeopardize
It's all
Themis.
still in a cutscene, sorry. Oh, God.
Now, will our friends at Tidus be ready? You are the cornerstone of the project after all. Do you need to consult any outside parties?
No. We'll be ready.
And just in time. Criminals running our streets. Illegals threatening our families. The police commissioner himself. Assassinated by terrorists. Decisiveness is hard. But here's the best part. Once this decision is made, no more will be required of you.
Attention, a building-wide security sweep has been initiated due to document breach.
I warned you about that forgery. Your uniform will help. Don't let them get a close look at you.
Bagley, need an exit protocol.
The catacombs, fam.
Gotta get to move. Wrong way.
Oh, you have got to be joking. You don't look familiar.
Well, I'm new. Gosh. Distracts.
I'm speechless. Such a disgrace.
I think I can turn on the music now.
Ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Made it. That was so not good. It was so close, by the way.
saw Nigel in action in there, didn't you? Man can be very, persuasive.
Sounds like he plans to launch Themis ASAP. From the way he was talking, I don't think it's the sort of genie that goes back in the bottle. Shit.
I'm going the wrong way now.
Bollocks! I don't like this at all, man. It's just another form of control, but I'll take it for now.
You just need to go fight somewhere in here.
What the fuck was that?
Oh. There's a secret I want to try and find while I'm here, if I do get to that point. Already gone past it.
Fucking hell.
Yeah,
Albion's
I've
top
gone
secret
past it.
project is an automated killing machine. And it looks like Cass is almost ready to launch. We have to get Themis out of his hands.
I'll prepare a briefing. Will we see you there, Hamish?
Pretty face, not risking, remember? But patch me in. You and me got some scheming to do, Bagley.
Whoever sent this should be arrested.
Help! I need help!
I'm putting it! Shit! Officer down! Officer down! Finding suppressing fire. Control, we are pursuing the suspect.
Thank God you're here.
Run. Just run. On.
Control, we are pursuing the target.
Negative. No visual of the suspect.
I'm on duty.
Negative. No sign of the target yet.
We're on their tail. Over.
Received. Ramming the suspect.
Okay, I want that. Get out of my way.
Units, prepare to stop the vehicle.
Received. We are in pursuit.
Control, let's put out an APW. We're getting nowhere here.
Would someone find out what the hell is going on?
This is just so much fun. Hold on.
Firearm, light. I'm unarmed. Take it easy. Wait, babe. Don't shoot. All right. Look, I'll cooperate.
I just wanted to see what happened. Oh, that was really funny.
I'll start the briefing whenever you're ready.
Yep. Start the briefing. No.
Here's what we know about Nigel Cass. He's rolling out something called Project Themis. The lack of information on its own is worrisome. But what little we do know is Cass wishes to remove the human element from law enforcement.
We also know he's partnered with Titus, which is never good. Titus does other work with Albion. Nasty shit like autonomous weapons, human targeting algorithms.
So Titus is our best lead to fill in the blanks on the secret project, but their security is notoriously difficult to crack. So Hamish has proposed an intriguing solution.
Albion's been working on a new microdrone, something my contact told me about. That shit's not even in production yet, but if we get the plans, we can manufacture our own.
To bypass Titus security?
Exactly. They're weird as fuck. Supposed to do maintenance on Albion's other drones, but the smallness of them means they can slip into places nothing else can.
Well, there we have it. Our next step is to infiltrate the Albion drone manufacturing lab and get our hands on schematics.
And then you lot will have a fun little gadget to break into Titus. Love it. Shoot you the location. Be careful. Albion doesn't like to share his toys.
Oh, don't worry. I'll do more than share. No. Time right? No. No. I think the first person I'm gonna get someone another Albion person, because I feel like setting your car will make it drive to your destination. Yeah, but auto drive's boring. I drive like if you were swerving it, and then it was like when you were doing the police chase things, you could change the way things are and stuff, and all that jazz. Right, team. Osiris officer. A police sergeant. Pensioner. An Albion captain. You've got a... Oh, may die permanently. Yeah, we don't want someone that'll die permanently. That isn't me. Yeah. Cyrus officer.
What's up with him, Bagley?
Looks like he's a marked man. Clan Kelly put a bounty on his head.
Why?
He's an underground bare-knuckle boxer, and he's more dangerous and bloodthirsty than a mosquito with malaria. He managed to take down a mob-backed favourite in his last match. Now they're sending out an enforcer to make sure he never wins again.
Well, that's hardly a fair fight, is it? Bags, give me a trace on that enforcer.
Already done.
Whoops. The clan neutralize the Clan Kelly enforcer. Because if we can get someone like this, could walk into anyone. Obviously you can't, obviously I still can, but oops.
The enforcer we're after is here, currently assaulting some other poor cunt that pissed off the Kellys. If you take them out, our boxer friend may live to...
Fuck me. How'd you normally deal with that, dead sec?
Right. Camera. Deactivate.
I will shoot you. Hey, look there. Now that cut in here.
There's the target.
Here I
takes care of the immediate mortal peril. Now scarper or they'll kill you for sure.
Just stole one of their cars.
Looks like DedSec saved the day.
Don't break out the tiny party hats just yet. We might have bought our boxer some time, but once Clan Kelly finds out what happened, they'll almost certainly want revenge. Suggest you warn him.
On my way.
At Broken Studios. Yep. It's going the right way, which is good.
Auto drive now enabled.
Definitely so much useful to do that.
Auto drive now disabled.
Me drive now. Me drive. Me have fun driving. Me will drive crazy. Me who drive fast. Me who drive crazy. And that's the one vehicle you can't drive. Which is not what I really want. Oh well. This game's pretty at night. Uh-oh. I flipped a vehicle. What's up there? How do I get up there? I need a way up there now.
You might want to hurry. I'm detecting some Clan Kelly movement in the area.
You've got Clan.
But listen, hey, you're in trouble. Also, I'm here to help. Also, you're in trouble. What do you mean? Yeah, thing is, you're sort of pissed off Clan Kelly by winning that fight, and now they want to murder you. We did stop one of their murderers, but they kind of have more coming. So, yeah. Oh, they want to fight? I'll give them a fight. You got guts, that's clear. But they're out to do more than give you a beating. Understand? Better if you hunker down somewhere. We'll take care of this. Right, whoever you are, thank you. I'll owe you for this.
Yeah.
Enemies incoming.
You're outmatched. Right, this ends now. I gotta move. I know you're here. Got me.
Suspect's injured!
They're helping me. You're supposed to be helping me.
That does it. Get somewhere safe so we can contact our fighter.
You okay?
I'm pissed off. Fucking Kellys think they own this city. Throwing their way around and all. I'd like to teach them a lesson.
I know this could sound crazy and all, but I think you'd fit right in with DedSec.
Auto drive now
yeah?
enabled.
You kidding? Hell yeah.
What's what?
Nice to welcome another tough nut to the crew. Strength and unity, right? Bang in. Hype to expose the bastards in charge, yeah? Fuck yeah.
My uniform. Yeah, I'm in uniform. That's good.
Bloody idiot.
So when I get there, I'll be able to see whether this person's good enough. It'd be nice if you're like a sergeant or so who am I? Like a captain. You'd be able to like take people out easier. You know, well, not easier, but you'd be able to control people easier because you're a captain. And if someone saw you as a captain, you'd be just like, okay, I'll leave you alone, so. To walk around and stuff, and they'd think, okay, he's just a captain, just checking in on things. That's literally all it'll be. I'm literally not allowed.
You're coming up on the Albion drone facility where the micro-drone is being developed.
This better be worth it.
It will be. You're gonna need to disable the security system protecting the R&D lab.
Several. On.
Security's down in the R&D lab. The plans for the micro-drone will be in there somewhere.
That's a combat drone, and it's after me!
I've downloaded the schematics. You can leave whenever you like. Now that we have the schematics, we can make micro-drones of our very own.
Better move fast on that, Bags. We need to get into Titus ASAP. Shut down Project Themis before Nigel decides to launch. And with what he was saying, we don't have much time.
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled.
Right then, guys, I will be just leaving this. Hang on, let's just see if there's anything else popped up. I don't know, like, no.
There's a potential recruit you may want to check out. Pushing your location.
Well, I'm gonna leave this one here. I hope to see you all in the next one. Adios, people. Have a good one.